Hello there, people of the YouTube community. Welcome, my name is Tom, and welcome to what is a Q&A, something which I've been waiting to do for a long time, and I've finally gotten around to doing it. So, after all these many weeks of waiting and all your questions, it's about time to get down to business and answer the first one. Here we go. Mother... Okay, so our first comment question comes from Wet, and the question is, are you perhaps looking for another presenter? Now, I get asked this question a lot in the comment section, and the answer to that is no. Dave and I are very happy doing the show, just the two of us, and admittingly, maybe it would be better if there were to be three of us. However, we like to put our own twist on the show by just having just us two, and it makes things so much easier to edit as well. You never know, perhaps we may have three presenters in the future, but yeah, only the future will tell. We'll answer that question. Okay, so the next question comes from Angus Edelston, and the question is, what is your favourite Top Gear non-GTA episode? Now, this is quite a tricky one for me. Now, the Vietnam special I do quite like, when they're all on the bikes going across Vietnam. Hence the Vietnam special. The Bolivia special is also good. The Winter Olympics is also really good. I do quite like the Reliant Robin Rock. Oh, there's too many. I really can't say. This is from Flannery. Will there be any changes in Season 2 for Top Gear GTA? Yes. This is from Bunzek. Will you do some Top Gear videos using the Rockstar editor? Yes. This is from Mazram. Hi Tom, do you planning on doing other games apart from GTA 5 Top Gear? Now this is a good question. Obviously in the summer, once my exams are finished, I want to do a few more serii, I don't know what the plural is, on this channel. So I've got an idea on GTA for a Fast and Furious thing. I'm not going to go too much into that. Perhaps I could do a Let's Play on, I don't know, well, you recommend games in the comments, and I'll probably pick them and choose. I mean, what have I got? I've got The Crew, Forza Horizon 2, Call of Duty? I don't know. What do you guys want? Leave a comment down below on what you might want me to play in the summer. I could do a Let's Play, and that could be fun, because I want to do different games other than GTA, despite it being my favourite game. But yes, I do plan on playing different games opposed to Grand Theft Auto. This is from Brandy Sky. How long does it take you to make a Top Gear video? Now this is a good question. Usually it takes Dave and I about 2 hours to record. Depends what the episode is, and obviously we've got, you know, Rockstar issues with servers. So it takes us, I'll say, about 2 hours to record the actual episode, doing the challenges and getting the cinematics and whatnot. Editing then probably takes me about a day if I was to like sit down and do it thoroughly, but I tend to try and stretch it out so that I don't get bored and that I can enjoy my editing as much as possible. So it usually takes me, if I wanted to, it could take me about 5 days. Okay, this is from Andre Stein Jacobson, the Candy King. Candyman. And he asks, make GTA James Bond. Okay.
Bond. James Bond.
And in case you didn't know, that little clip just then just proved that I will be using the Rockstar editor, but there'll be more on that in the future. Right, this question comes from Chris Mackin, and it's, what are your opinions on Jeremy Clarkson being sacked from the BBC? Well, my opinions are that, well, he hasn't actually been sacked from the BBC, I'd just like to say. He has left, kind of, Top Gear. The BBC have said that a return for Jeremy has not been ruled out, so he may end up coming back to the BBC to do his documentaries. Now, admittedly, that's not exactly Top Gear, but it is something from Jeremy. Yeah, it's quite a weird subject, really. I think it's a good thing that he's left now, because he can literally just do that to the BBC, because all the BBC have done is just held him back all these years from what he, James, and Richard can really do. Hence why I pray to God all three of them start a Netflix original series. That would be good. However, in case you don't know, the rumoured lineup for the new Top Gear is Jodie Kidd, the guy from Ashes to Ashes, and some guy with monumental sideburns, which actually looks quite cool. But yeah, not a big fan of the new lineup. I'll get onto that at a later date. But yeah, good question. Right, this comes from Stoey07 on where do you think the next GTA should be set? Good question. I'd like GTA to be set, the next one, in London. I say London, in Britain, quite frankly, because I think it'd be really good to have Scotland, England, Wales, perhaps. You know, I don't know if they should go back to the original, you have to complete the story missions to unlock it from part of the maps, because I did like what they did on GTA. Where you just unlock the entire map from the start. That was good. That was cool. That was a good call for Rockstar. Yeah, I'd like it to be in Britain. The only downside would be that it would just be raining all the time. And all the GTAs are on islands. And if you were to do it in Britain or in London, you couldn't just have a city with massive walls around the outside. So it'd be kind of difficult, but whatever Rockstar do, it'll be a fantastic job. But yeah, Britain is where I'd like it to be set. Vice City I wouldn't mind a return to. Or a next-gen remake of San Andreas. Oh, that would be amazing. However, I doubt that's going to happen because we've just recently got GTA 5. Yeah, good question. I think it should be set in Britain. This is from Astra King. Since Jeremy is most likely not returning to Top Gear, who do you want to take his place, or would you rather Top Gear did not continue? Again, good question. Similar to the one I got asked earlier. I do want Top Gear to continue. I want to see what happens to it. I want to watch it burn. I want to see the BBC realise, oh shit, we've made a massive mistake. That's what the goal is for me. And yeah, Jeremy, I hope him and the gang go to Netflix or Sky. I know Sky have said no, actually. I would love them to go to Netflix and get a show on there, because he can say whatever he wants. And if people get offended, then well, tough shit. This is from Mick Hubbard. Wouldn't 3 hosts be better for GTA, Top Gear? You could have more fun like the guys used to. I love how you say used to. It makes me sad.
So sad.
Yeah, I've said this before earlier on in the Q&A. 3 hosts on GTA Top Gear has not been ruled out. It's just, it's so much easier just to have me and Dave. And as many people who say, I want to be a third presenter. And I don't want to say no to you. It's just, it's so much easier because Dave literally just lives down the road from me. I can just go to his house, get the footage, come back, edit it. If you were to live somewhere in England, Scotland, or America even, it would be slightly difficult to capture the footage in audio quality and stuff. It's reasons are why I don't have 3 hosts. But yeah, as I said, it's not been ruled out. Perhaps if the show does get bigger and grow in size, I may end up getting a 3rd host. So I could do auditions for that. So you never know. Okay, next question comes from the Illuminati. Do you think the Illuminati is real? No. I do not think the Illuminati is real in any way whatsoever. Next question comes from the Great Bambi. Have you considered doing a budget motorbike challenge? I'm thinking similar to the Vietnam special of Top Gear. That is a good question. I might do that for a Season 2 finale. I may do that. But yeah, I'm trying to think of my own ideas, or at least take ideas from Top Gear and put twists on them with Grand Theft Auto. But I do quite like that idea. I might not do that as a season finale, but I may do that as an episode, perhaps. Some guy KitKat asks, does Dave like Asian girls?
Question 4. Hello?
Yo, Dave. Someone's asking, do you like Asian girls?
No. I don't like Asian women, no.
Right, okay.
Bye-bye. Ta-da. Shit.
Someone's broke it up. Do that little thing. There we go. Okay, so the next question comes from Parkski Gaming, and he asks, Yo Tom, yo Parkski, swag and all that stuff. Who do you think is going to replace the Top Gear presenters? Well, I've got an article up here on my screen, and the new allegedly presenters I was touched upon in this earlier is Philip Gleinster, Jody Kidd, and Guy Martin. Now, I will admit, Guy Martin is the only one in that lineup which I think looks good. He's the only one which I think will be decent at all in the lineup, and someone's running a fucking bath. So yeah, the new lineup, I'm not too keen on it, if I'm going to be brutally honest. What's really annoyed me is Jody Kidd. Now, I love Jody Kidd, not to pieces. She's alright, I guess. I've got nothing against her. I do have something against the BBC choosing a woman, because I've got nothing wrong with a woman being in the lineup, but I know that the BBC have done this to look good upon themselves. They haven't thought, you know, Jody Kidd's a good person, we could get her. They've thought, crap, we need a woman, otherwise we're going to look like sexist pigs. That's why I think they've chosen Jody Kidd. Nothing wrong with her, got nothing against her. I've just got this little piece inside me which thinks the BBC have thought, we're going to look like sexist pigs if you just choose 3 men again about cars, so let's get a woman in here. That's what I think they've done. So I'm not too happy about the new replacements of Top Gear. Right, 3 questions this time from Bradley Reed, you greedy bastard. Right, question 1, will you do any live streams? Yes, I do intend on doing live streams in the summer. More news on that when the time comes. 2, are you going to do weekly uploads? Yes, after my exams. 3, will you do any giveaways? Yes, I will probably do a giveaway when I get to 10,000 subscribers. Got an idea of giving away GTA codes or GTA games, something stupid like that. So, more news on these things when the time comes, but it's pretty much a yes to all of those questions. Next question comes from OLED Gaming, and he asks, what are you doing in uni, and which uni? Well, I am going to be studying broadcast television, and hopefully I'll be going to Portsmouth, so yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about that question. This comes from Politicized Pilot. And he asks, who do you want to win the general election? Will you be voting? I'm going to leave politics off this channel. I've offended enough people as it is. Next question! Right, so the next question comes from Ryan Goodyear, and he asks, what is your dream job? Well, there's 2, really. One of them is being a Top Gear presenter, and the other one is having a job like Kim Kardashian, where you just sit around doing nothing all day and you get famous. I want that job. Doing nothing and getting famous and rich. Yes! The next question comes from Eamon Lockkill, and he asks, what is your dream car? Now, this is a tough one, because I would like a Jaguar F-Type, but I'd also like a Mercedes SLS AMG. I'd also quite like an Aventador, or a Ferrari, or a P1. There's so many cars that I'd like. If I had the money. Frank Harris, what are you studying at college, and what are you going to study in uni? I've already answered the uni. I'm studying broadcast television. In college, I'm currently studying English, media, and film. Hence why I edit stuff, because I took film and media. Next question! This comes from Adam Liu, and I'm butchering these names, I'm so sorry to all of you. And he asks, will you make more Top Gear after your season finale, or leave it there? I shall be making more, without a shadow of a doubt. And it'll be on Next Gen, so you don't have to ask every single time, why is it on Last Gen? Because I recorded it last year in the summer. That's why! Next question comes from GG Drifters. Drifteds, hello. Drifteds, you're only allowed to drift if your name's Ed. And he asks, how old are you, and will you do more real-life Top Gear? I am 18, and yes, I shall be doing more real-life Top Gear. I intend on doing that when I reach 10,000 subscribers as a special. If not, I will definitely be recording a real-life Top Gear in the summer. It'll be another race, and I'll say no more on that. Keep that as a surprise. Eric Nelson asks, will Top Gear continue on your channel? Yes, it will, along with other things, but Top Gear shall continue on my channel, yes. Harrison Baker asks, ooh, is that a Ferrari? Is that an F12? Who is your favourite Top Gear presenter? Clarkson. without a shadow of a doubt, Jeremy Clarkson. Well, actually that's a lie. My current favourite Top Gear presenter is none. Because there are none. Benjamin Hussey asks, what university do you want to go to? Portsmouth. I answered that earlier. These questions are repeating themselves, but I wanted to answer all of your questions, or at least try to anyway, so apologies if I do miss any of you out, but yes, Portsmouth is where I want to go. El Toro Gaming asks, can you please do a Top Gear challenge with supercars? Yes. Oh, yes, I will. If you want me to. Payden Blow asks, do you ever do community videos with subscribers? No, but I will be. Come the summertime, I would love to do some community videos with you guys, upload them onto the channel. Also, I've got ideas for GTA 5 Top Gear in which I will need your guys' help. Guys' help? I will need your help. Perhaps for, I don't know, a demolition derby or a couple of races, perhaps. So, yes, I will be doing community videos in the future. Hex Shadowman asks, blah blah blah, is there a specific episode or series of Top Gear you draw particular inspiration from? Not really. I think probably the later series of the show, where maybe they're a little bit more scripted, and I tend to try and make the episodes flow as nice as possible. But no, I take a lot of inspiration probably from other YouTubers such as Vanos, Gaming Lemon, and just my ideas in general from watching films and whatnot. I try and edit my Top Gears to be very, you know, quick pace. I don't like it being too slow. So I do just take inspiration from Top Gear in general, really. Right, Patricio Brown RB, what is your opinion about the cancellation of Top Gear UK? Hi from Mexico. Right, I didn't mean to offend you if I said your name wrong. Don't offend him, don't offend him, don't offend him. My opinion of the cancellation of Top Gear UK is that it's very sad. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything. I don't want to offend Mexicans. I like Mexican food. They should have Taco Bell in the UK. Cascroft 2011 Gaming asks, will you sell your Toyota Yaris and buy something much sportier and cooler? Sportier? I've got the T-Spirit Yaris, thank you very much. Probably in the future, but as weird as this sounds, I really do like my Yaris. There's something about your first car which you can't quite forget, and yes, it's a nan's car. Yaris is obviously an old woman's car, but I really like it. There's something, it's just, you don't forget that moment that you have your freedom and stuff. It's kind of cool, and I quite like my Yaris. But yeah, I probably will get something much sportier, but nothing's going to be cooler than my first car. That's kind of cringeworthy, but hey, you got the truth. Oh, this is a good one. Dragon Blaster 568 asks, what made you want to do YouTube? Will there be more series of GTA Top Gear after this one? Love your vids. Thank you for that comment. Yes, what made me want to do YouTube? Syndicate, I think it was originally. I've got an older gaming channel, which is now my second channel. That's Almighty Jeff. Yeah, I originally did zombie videos, and I really want to bring them back. I love zombies. Yeah, Syndicate was probably what inspired me to do YouTube. And Ray William Johnson, because I used to do vlogs as well. And Top Gear. All those things just mashed together. And yes, there will be a new series of GTA Top Gear after this one ends. So that was a good question, thank you for that. Expensive Fridge asks, if money wasn't a concern, what car would you like to have? Jaguar F-Type. Or Mercedes SLS AMG. Samuel Mill asks, hi, I'm also doing A-level exams and I understand that you have no time to upload. I do physics, geography and chemistry. You poor thing. Can't wait to see more episodes of Top Gear. However, is it possible in the future whether you can do real-life Top Gear episodes like when you did the race to Cardiff? Yes. I already answered this question, but yes, I shall be doing more real-life Top Gear episodes. When I get to 10,000 subscribers, there will be a real-life Top Gear episode. Or in the summer. Don't know. But there will be another one coming, and it shall be another race. Gaming God 71632 asks, what do you think of Top Game, the Block Rooms parody of Top Gear? Can't wait for the next episode. Well, I'm glad you can't wait. That shall be coming, hopefully, if not this Sunday, the Sunday after that. Block Rooms parody. I did watch it. I I don't mind it. You know, I'm not the only one which does Top Gear videos on YouTube, so everyone else can do them as well. I mean, obviously I put as much effort into my videos as possible, and by the looks of things, he does too. I'd really like him to come on the channel perhaps, because in the next season of Top Gear, here's a little spoiler, I really want to do subscriber or YouTube star in a reasonably priced car. If not in the series, I will do that as an individual series itself, where you guys can come on to my channel and I'll interview you and we'll give you a lap around the track and see who gets the fastest. So I'd really like to get people like, I don't know what his name is, but the Blockroom Gamer, whatever, I'd like to get him on the show, perhaps. So yeah, I think he's a pretty cool guy. And finally, Dave Kalashnikov. Can I be in your Q&A? No. Will you be in my Q&A? No. Cake. Got jelly babies. And, am I fine? Yes. Yes, you are fine. I told you specifically not to comment on this video. And what have you done? Dave Kalashnikov, you're fired. So, there we have it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much for commenting as well. Can't believe 7,000 subscribers. An absolute massive milestone for me. And I'd like to thank every single one of you. More content shall be on the way. I do have my exams now, so uploading's probably going to stop for about 4 weeks. So after that then there shall be, I'll edit and I will upload part 1 of the season finale. So, thank you very much for watching. And on that bombshell, I will see you guys in the future. Goodbye.
Fucker right in the pussy!